1-2. Water purification. A presentation by Haborn Ege. What is water purification? It is water that is filtered in order to remove impurities and make it drinkable. The most readily available form of purified water is distilled water. However, people have developed many different ways in order to achieve similar results. Some examples include capacitive deionization, reverse osmosis, and carbon filtering. Well, why do we do this? Water contains many different organisms that could harm our bodies. Examples are E. coli, salmonella, protozoa, tapeworms, and cryptosporidium. More than 840,000 people die each year from water-related diseases, and more than 700 million people do not have access to clean drinking water. In developing countries, as much as 80% of deaths are related to water and sanitary conditions. For this assignment, I'll be focusing specifically on reverse osmosis. How it works. Reverse osmosis is a process which utilizes a semi-permeable membrane to separate pure water solvent and retain the solute on the other side. The solvent travels across the membrane against the concentration gradient, so it's going from lower concentration to higher concentration. An example would be the image above, where you can see the semi-permeable membrane and the direction of the water flow. Equilibrium. Reverse osmosis will continue until it reaches osmotic equilibrium. Osmosis can be slowed down, stopped completely, or even reversed depending on the amount of pressure that is applied to the membrane. The pressure required to achieve osmotic equilibrium is called osmotic pressure. Osmotic equilibrium is only achieved when both pressures are equal. So for intermolecular forces, the most important intermolecular force in water is hydrogen bonding. It is one of the strongest intermolecular forces, therefore the water molecules will likely hold on to other water molecules, allowing easier separation and filtration during the reverse osmosis process. Melting and boiling points. The melting and boiling points for water are much greater than other compounds with similar structures, implying the forces holding water together are very strong, or the H bonds. 3D orientation. Water molecules are bent in shape, are highly polar bonds, and have two lone pairs of electrons, making it one of the most polar molecules on Earth. Some pros and cons to reverse osmosis. It reduces chlorine in water, improves water flavor, and it has a low upfront cost. Cons. The reverse osmosis process wastes 3 gallons of water for every 1 gallon of water purified, and removing alkaline minerals in water produces slightly acidic water, which can harm our bodies. Medical advancements. Reverse osmosis has been used in medicine in order to purify water. It is currently being used to make pure water for dialysis patients in hospitals and for producing water for injections. Accessibility. Reverse osmosis is a cost-efficient and simple way to remove microscopic impurities from available water, giving the millions of people all around the world who do not have access to municipally or government-treated water an opportunity to survive. And that concludes my presentation on water purification. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.
Created using Powtoon.